welcome guys. Welcome back to Scarlet Nexus on glorious PS5. You're probably wondering where the hell my camera is, and it is working, but I cannot tell you how hot it is today up in this beast. So I'm actually sat here half naked, just so you know. So this is part 5, guys. Camera's going to be back when it cools down a little bit, but until then, apologies if you've got some wind/fan noises in the background. Hopefully it doesn't take too much away from the experience. And if you have missed the prior parts 1 to 4, feel free to go and check out the playlist, which is now live on the channel. If you are brand new to the channel as well, why not subscribe? And don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy the video. Without further ado, let's just double check everything's okay with the audio. Yes, all is fine. Big shout out to my moderators, JMC and Pumpkin. You guys are awesome. Likewise, viewers watching live or on the video at a later time on YouTube, please let me know in the comments if there's any issues with the video feed, and I'll do my best to fix it. Let's get back to it. The Scarlet is Nexus. That looks fun.
Chairman Sumeragi?
No. It's murdered him.
The OSF. That's Togetsu.
This wound. It's too late. Wait.
It's too late?
Don't die. Can new Himuka turn people into others?
I can't tell you.
I'm serious. Answer me.
He's gonna die anyway. I'm sure he's that bothered, is he?
For me, anyway.
Let's be honest. Yeah. Love the cutscenes in this game, though. Yuito. And you'll be pleased to know, guys, fans of this anime and game, I've created a character based around Yuito and Eldamari. A badass samurai.
Dad.
He's gonna think she's done it, but she hasn't done a thing.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way!
What?
What are you doing?
What is she doing?
In the end, they'll still think I killed him. But that future wasn't supposed to happen if I wasn't here.
Damn.
I'm here so that future won't happen. Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
No way. What the hell?
That you kill me? What are you talking about? You don't need to understand. Die.
That's exactly what he's doing to us.
Why?
Calm down, Kasane. Think this through.
Do something.
You actually trying to kill Yuito? Hey, answer me.
Stop!
I'm gonna try and
Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop.
The chairman is already... No, I shouldn't think about that. I need to focus on killing Yuito. I'll be pursued for the assassination of the chairman. If I let him go now, I might not get another chance.
ooh, nice. He's taking some serious damage.
By any means.
By any means necessary.
What do you think you're doing?
Messing you
I
up.
guess it won't be that easy. I'm not getting anywhere like this. If I use the brain field, then I could definitely get Yuito. Yes, I should be able to do it. I have to now.
If she
I
actually
want to
kills
protect
him,
the
that's
world to
messed up.
save my sister. I'll do whatever I need to do that. I will kill him.
What? Going Super Saiyan. Kinda. That reminds me so much of the Matrix. Whoa. That is insane.
Wait, could this be Kasane's brain field?
I'll finish this.
It is.
You have to die. That's the only solution I know.
Oh.
Die, die, die!
She's gone a little bit crazy. She's gone all possessed.
Kasane, what's happening to you?
This isn't good. The power level is rising so high, it's getting to the point where it can't be controlled. It's too dangerous, Kasane. Close the brain field, now!
The burden on the user is very high. Deploying it for long periods of time is disruptive and damaging to the brain. Losing control of the brain will lead to game over. No way. Let's get out of there. How you doing, JMC?
I feel sick.
I am here. My camera's
It's like
off
I'm losing
because,
myself.
in all honesty,
This is a brain field.
I'm half naked and it's too hot. I'm not gonna lie to you or make something up.
I'm sorry, Yuito.
It is way
I
too warm.
understand if you hate me.
It's 36 degrees
You're
over here
still
today.
breathing.
Absolutely
I'll
nuts.
finish it now.
Wait, what are you doing?
How you doing anyway, JMC? Thanks for popping in.
Why are you
you
trying
been
to
up to?
kill me? And my father... Kasane, did you stab my father?
Nope, but you're gonna think I did anyway.
Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka, you blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes.
There's Karen. I mean Karen.
Towers of the OSF. I reject the
Karen's
control
being
of
a
the
Karen.
Himuka government as one of the awoken.
Hadouken.
My allies and I have decided to cooperate with Seiran, who share our will.
It's kind of you.
Stay here and you'll be caught. Get back to Shiden if you want to escape.
Ain't going anywhere.
Pitiful citizens of
Let's
New
get him.
Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane. They control the city, the information.
Good, just waiting to clock into work. Yay. Best of luck with that.
Thoughts are free.
Best of luck with that. What games you been on lately, JMC? Or you been busy with your book, I'd imagine.
Livestock born to be used by the state.
Livestock.
New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey, Kasane's getting away. Wait! Wait!
There we go. She knew that was going to happen.
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiran protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings.
It is actually disgusting how hot it is. I cannot wait for this to be over next week.
There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiran and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiran tyranny forever.
Yep, he's lost it. Kind of reminds me of the Safer character, or Seifer, however you pronounce it,
Kagero,
from Final Fantasy
Why
VIII.
did you stab Chairman Sumeragi?
What? How about you tell me why you tried to kill Yuito?
Because I was asked to.
Okay, then so was I. My employer ordered me to assassinate the chairman to stop New Himuka's rampage. Planned on framing someone for the assassination.
Honestly, been more busy with the book, but looking
you
forward to
took
doing
my
the game
bait.
party again. Yeah, I bet.
I'm sorry, but
Can
I
imagine
have
that's
no
taking up
plans
quite a
to
lot of your time.
confess.
Kagero,
What game are you looking to get
you're
into?
from Togetsu, and you're a believer in
Some
the Togetsu
good
faith.
ones coming out soon.
Did
Next
Togetsu
couple of
order
months.
you? I cut my ties with Togetsu. Besides, there's only one group who'd want the chairman dead at this point.
So you were ordered by Seiran. That's enough for now. Yuito will catch up to us if we keep talking here. We'll retreat to Vision City for now. We can talk then, alright?
Yes.
Kagero, don't try to run by turning invisible. I'm holding on to you.
I'm no match for you, Major Kyoka. I'll be a good boy.
Yeah, I don't trust that little shit. Not one little bit. Level up, level up.
Sorry, Kasane, for making you the fall guy. I didn't do it on purpose. For real.
Forget that. Why did you assassinate Chairman Sumeragi? I can't believe someone from Togetsu would trust Seiran.
Don't ask me, I just did what I was told.
Oops.
I finally found you.
Here we go.
Karen.
Something new, still thinking.
Shiden.
Nice.
I see you're still stuck to
Have you watched
Kasane
this
like
anime?
Flies to dung.
I need
This is the
to
rebellion you were talking
get
about?
time around to watch it, but this
Yes.
game is absolutely
New
amazing.
Himuka wasn't satisfied with their controlled society and started that repugnant research.
The research to turn people into others.
In their zeal to create more powerful psionics, they began experimenting with the metamorphosis of living things. I will crush the New Himuka government for creating metamorphosis. Half of the OSF
You should do a
have pledged
stream as well,
themselves to me.
JMC.
You should come to Seiran as well.
Well, that works for me.
Horror would be nice so I
Just
can get
who
my
are you,
revenge.
Kagero?
What do you mean, Major General?
I guess we both have ulterior motives. I don't mind as long as you don't get in my way. Just like old times.
You two have known each other that long?
Well, you know, so what are you all going to do?
I planned to join Seiran from the beginning. Karen, to be honest, you really piss me off, Major General. But I can't get behind what New Himuka is doing.
I'll go too. You know how I am.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
Do I pick?
It was New Himuka that turned Naomi into another.
It was.
Naomi's in Seiran, right? You'll help her, won't you?
I will do all I can.
All right. Then I'm going to Seiran too.
What? He's an ally all of a sudden.
We'll never be able to go back to Suo. Oh well, I guess it is what it is.
You're the one who can never go back. You're the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. And Shiden is an egghead from
Yeah,
Seiran.
bad news.
What's that supposed to mean? Is there something wrong with being smart?
Easy there. So, Arashi,
I'll give it a
you're
try
just
again,
coming
hopefully
along
the
to keep
Wi-Fi
an eye on
holds up.
Major
Yeah, do
General
it.
Karen, right? You're worried he'll be a problem for Major General Fubuki.
I'm not that attached to my brother.
Sure, whatever you say. So, why are you going to Seiran, Major Kyoka? Don't tell me you're one of Karen's fans.
Would it be strange if I was a fan of Major General Karen?
Wow, you
Would
strike
be a
me as
little
more
bit
of a
odd.
Major General Fubuki fan.
Oh, stop, Kagero. Do you think I'm the kind of person who would change her mind based on whether or not a person was her type? When you're in
Yeah?
OSF command like me, you see the suspicious things the government does, even if you don't want to. But researching human metamorphosis? I can't let that go.
Yeah, that's the rub. It's why half the OSF joined up with him. I'm sure none of them trust the government, and Major General's popularity certainly helps.
Yes. Anyways, the OSF will be reformed one way or another. Once we get to Seiran, we may be reassigned as well.
Oh, right. So what's going to happen to this hideout? This unit belongs to the Randall family, right?
We should be able to continue using it. The Randall family has lots of units they don't use. I never told them we were using this in the first place.
Oh, so we've been using it without permission? Well, we'll keep using it if we can. It's nice to have a place to rest.
Haven't seen this anime, but it looks interesting.
Once I get to Seiran,
yeah, the game is
I can
awesome.
see
I
my
haven't seen the
sister.
anime myself, but
Wait for me, Naomi.
the game is absolutely brilliant. Really love it. Phase 5 done. I think there's 12 phases, guys, altogether, so we're about halfway through. A psionic can create a special space called brain field. They can deploy it by experiencing brain drive for a set period of time. When ready icon is displayed, ready icon is maintained even after brain drive, and you can deploy at will. Psychokinesis attacks without restrictions. That's pretty cool. Sweep. Quickly throws an object. Collects and drop. Results in a combo attack. Okay. Sounds good. This gives bonuses like increases rates of guardian vision, assault vision, and revivals. Chances to receive special items. In order to increase your team bond level, you must increase individual bond levels with your teammates, complete bond episodes, and give special gifts. Ooh, I say. New skills, new skills. Vision simulator. Got another team member. I am just going to do whatever with this, guys. I'll do some of the side quests, some of the bomb missions, and some of them I might not.
Thank you for coming today.
Just see how we go.
There's no need for pleasantries. What do you need from me? So, what things about Kara did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you how you see my brother.
Why me? There are a lot of other people who have met him.
You might not like hearing this, but I think the two of you are a bit similar.
Similar?
In what way?
You're not talking about our appearance.
Obviously not.
No, not that. So what do you think of my brother?
Well, I'm not really that close to him, and it's not like we've talked a lot. I'd like to hear what you have to say about him first. I'm interested in learning what kind of person Karin is.
Alright. Well, he seems like a very straightforward person to me.
Straightforward? I've never felt that way about him.
I'm sure there would be a lot of people who would agree with you. Also, I don't necessarily mean it in a good way. He's overly candid, pushing forward without considering anybody else. That's the kind of person he is.
Difficulty I'm going to have with this, I think,
kind of understand
and it's
what
going to be
you're
the
saying.
same as the other games.
Let me share my impression
RPG or
of him. I
JRPG
recognize
games.
Karin's skills,
You've got to select a
but I
party.
think he's
Now each
condescending, oppressive, and
party
does
member's
whatever
got
he
their own
wants.
skills, their own
Personally,
uses.
I'm fine that he acts that way.
And I'm
but
not
I
going to
don't
be able to
understand
pick
how someone like that can still
between
be
the ones that
popular.
I've seen because they are all really, really good.
That's a harsh way to put it.
There's obviously
I
going
knew
to
you
be
were
a
like him.
bit of strategy
so?
going on.
You're both candid. And you also don't compromise with the path you choose to take.
I would never cause an uprising or incite others to get involved.
Maybe not. But people come to you nonetheless. I think
Gonna
that
clock
those
in,
with
gonna
a
listen.
strong
No
will
worries, JMC.
naturally draw
Treat it like
other
a
people to
podcast.
them. That can make people like me, who tend to hide in the shadows, a little jealous.
I'm not sure about that. I don't feel like I draw other people to me like Karin does. I think these straightforward people you talk about often create more discord than not.
I see what he's saying, though.
I'm
They are
constantly
similar
butting
in
heads
some
with
ways.
people. I feel like it'd be easier if I were more well-mannered like you.
It's not easier. We all have problems.
That might be true, but you always seem so calm and collected. It's almost hard to believe you're his younger brother. You seem like someone who has everything figured out.
Do I? Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm glad I could talk to you.
Is that all you wanted to talk about? I don't feel like I said much.
No, this has been a very worthwhile conversation for me. Thank you.
Some Bond episodes I've noticed you don't actually get anything for it.
Oh, Kasane, how are you?
I'm gonna skip this. Skibbity skip. Two-child family.
I always thought you were suited for wet work. I never thought you'd have...
You can have that. Have a guitar.
Really? Thanks.
It used to be my hobby, but I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I wrote a song for you. This would just make me more popular. Right, mate. Blow smoke up your ass. Let's do the Bond episode with this
Yo,
dude.
Kasane! Coming all the way to see me? Do you have a crush on me or something?
No, I just came to check on you. Looks like you're fine. Goodbye.
Whoa, I see you still keep things cool. I mean, you're already here. Why don't we go on a date?
Her sense of
No,
humor is
thanks.
brilliant.
Good.
As dry
Wait,
as you
hold on.
like.
What else do you want?
Sorry,
What do you want?
I shouldn't have used the D word. How about we take this opportunity
Keep it
to
clean,
deepen
guys.
our
Keep it clean.
friendship?
I somehow doubt your motives.
You've been on edge lately. After everything that happened with Naomi, I'm just concerned for you as the team's resident senior. Why don't we let off a little steam? A change of pace over some tea with your trusty mentor.
He may have an ulterior motive. That being said, it might actually be good to talk with him. We're allies after all. So I think it's best that I should, at the very least, try to understand what kind of person he is. Okay, we can talk a little.
Oh, so you're finally on board. Great.
Savage.
Now let's go out on the town.
It was
Am
so
I making a
savage.
mistake?
I love Kasane's sense of humor. What's really cool is that you've got two characters,
So
Yuito
what do
and
we need to
Kasane,
talk about?
and they're sort of like
Let's
two
see.
sides of the same
I
story.
guess an update on how we've been.
So I guess if
Although
you want
we
to
pretty
play
much
through
already
the
know what we've
whole
both been up
game
to.
as it
Today's
is,
goal is to get you to blow off a little
sort of
steam. So
supposed
let's
to
just
be
talk about whatever you
both
want to talk
characters and
about.
everything like that, kind of like how they did in
But I
Resident
don't
Evil
feel like
2
I
with
need
Leon
to
and
blow off
Claire.
steam.
Really?
You would have to pay
Then
for play
maybe
through
I'll just
Yuito's
ask
story
some
as well.
questions. Weren't you and Naomi really close?
We're
Apparently, it gives you
sisters.
more
Of course
backstory,
we were.
more
you seem to
insight
be
into
even
some of the
closer than
sort of
real
side-branching
sisters.
storylines, some
Was
of the
there
quests, some
something
of the
that happened that
characters,
helped you become so close?
which is pretty cool because it adds
Well, Naomi was
replay
always there
value.
protecting me because I didn't really have a place in the Randall household. My parents didn't think very fondly of me, and she was the only one who actually treated me with kindness.
Oh, I get it. So you feel like you owe her for helping you through your childhood. Sounds like a great sister to me.
Yes, I suppose you could say that I owe her my life. I wanted to ask him about himself. We've been talking about me the whole time.
You must really love Naomi.
What? Yes. She's the most
It's
important
a
person in
Gaston
the
from
world to
Beauty
me.
and the Beast.
So let me ask you this. If you could turn back time
Crazy
to when
old
Naomi
Maurice.
was well, do you think you'd want to?
Turn back time?
If I
Then
could
you could go back to
turn
the way
back
things
time.
were, like nothing even happened.
Of course I want to be together with my sister again. But I can't.
Why?
Because taking away my sister's suffering like it never happened would be denying her entire life.
I see.
Why did you ask me that?
It's just, I've lived a life full of regret, so I'm always thinking about how to face the past. Although you do have a good point. I guess you just need to accept what's happened.
Yep, that's the
That's
one.
enough about me. I'd like to hear about your past mistakes.
Whoa, that's not really something I can just share with you or anyone so easily. I've got to maintain some air of mystery about me.
Oh, really? Then I won't push you.
I mean, we don't want to close the distance between us too quickly. Let's take this slow.
Jeez, what a creep.
Okay. We ended up barely even talking about him. I did notice he dropped that cheerful facade he always has on for a moment. I think he might be hiding something deeper behind that usual carefree attitude of his. Although I could be reading into it too much.
Yes. Yes, yes. I think we've got a lot in common. And that'll do us, guys. On to the next one.
I think I'm tired. I should rest.
Definitely should.
That should be enough rest.
Oh.
First, I want to know where my sister is. I wonder if Karen is in Seiran.
So Naomi is in Other and in Seiran. I think I got the gist of everything that's been going on based on what Major General Karen said.
I'm not doubting it, but people actually changing into others?
None of you saw it happen, so I'm sure it's hard to believe. But it's the truth. My sister was turned into another. I will help my sister. That's why I'm with Seiran.
Are you feeling all right, Kasane? The brain field was a big strain on you.
It was horrible, but I'm fine. There weren't really any after effects.
That she knows of.
Very emotional. I think that's why I wasn't able to use it very well.
That's what happens when you go off by yourself. You're lucky we got to you.
It's a skill used in the OSF, but getting yourself all whacked every time you use it is probably not good.
It's all about how you use it. It's a double-edged sword that can cost you your life. That's what strength is.
Yes, that's true. Just don't use it too much, okay, Kasane?
Yes, I'll be careful.
Hey guys, got a minute?
Oh, Haruka. Since you're sending messages, does that mean you're in Seiran?
Yes, I wasn't invited by Major General Karen, but I felt like I could do something in Seiran. So, I put in a request to be your platoon operator.
Our platoon? We've been reorganized?
Yeah, that's why I contacted you. Seiran has created the Seiran OSF with Major General Karen in charge. I guess it's about half the size of the old OSF.
So Hef really did come to Seiran. I'm guessing things are going to get pretty rough now in Suo.
Kasane, Hyoka, Arashi, Shiden, Kagero, you five were placed into 1st Platoon.
Can't wait.
The commander is Kasane. Good luck.
Hell yeah. He hates it.
Looks like 1st Platoon already has a mission. First, you need to go see Major General Karen and get your orders directly. The location is Seiran OSF headquarters. That's our HQ from now on.
I guess we're already pawns in their game. Oh well, here we go.
It feels like a platoon full of troublemakers. Maybe Karen thought we'd be easier to handle this way.
I'm glad we're all together. We can still use the hideout as well.
Good thing Karen summoned us. Let's go to Seiran OSF HQ right away.
And what will we find? Phase 6 to get back what's important.
You're here.
Yes, it's just like you said. We were able to get here without any issues.
Could you at least face people when talking to them? You haven't changed since you were a child. Oh my, that's awfully courteous of you, Karen. I'm pretty surprised you would trust us so soon after our exile.
I never said I trusted you, and I don't care if you don't trust me either. However, it's clear that we both want the same thing.
Oh, I don't know, I still don't trust this guy.
Besides, Kasane is a hero to Seiran for assassinating Chairman Sumeragi.
That's...
Do you have a problem with being a hero?
I'm not interested in being anybody's hero, but I suppose Seiran is looking to use that to their advantage.
Good. You're smart. Having you be a hero will help us tremendously in Seiran.
What are you asking me to do?
Look at this.
This must be the area around Kunad Highway. Wait, the sky.
We saw that in the future.
Whoa there. I'm not sure you should be sharing that. Wouldn't want anybody here thinking you've got loose lips. Shut up! I know, it just slipped out.
Everything all right?
Oh, it's nothing. Sheedan just got a little freaked out by such an unbelievable sight.
Huh?
Oh, are you still freaking out?
Yeah, just a little freaked out.
It seems small. The Kunad gate we saw in the future was much bigger. Probably just needs time. So this is going to expand and destroy the world.
Kind of looks like an orb from
Just from
Returnal.
this video, the data seems to show that there is some gravitational anomaly.
Exactly. They were able to confirm an extremely localized gravitational anomaly above the Kunad Highway. We've named this phenomenon the Kunad Gate and decided to send experts to see if we can get more information on it.
The Kunad Gate. Everything
That
starts
movie
there.
Annihilation. That's a great film as
And
well.
that's
If any
where
of you
all
haven't
come
seen
in.
that yet, it's
Your
available on
mission is to escort the
Netflix.
investigation team there
Won't spoil
with
it
me.
too much, but it's along the same sort of
You'll
principle.
be working as members of the OSF for Seiran.
Weird
Your duties
alien
won't be any
object,
different from
force
before.
field sort of thing. People go into
That's
it and
fine,
stuff
but
happens.
how is Naomi?
Really cool.
My answer will depend on...
We
Very
can
good
talk about
sci-fi.
that
There's aspects
after
of horror
we
in there
escort
as
the
well.
Investigation team. We need to show Seiran that you're all useful and
So
ready
I'm
to
plugging that
support the
movie if you
cause.
haven't seen it.
So that's how you play your politics, Major General Karin.
It's trivial, but we need to at least do the bare minimum.
That doesn't sound like something a person who just started a rebellion would say. You okay with that?
Yes. I'm not happy about it, but I'll play along for now.
Let's go.
We shouldn't tell Karin we went to the future. We can't trust him.
You were right to share information with me. As I expected, someone almost screwed it up. I already apologized for that. Let it go already.
What fun awaits us on this highway? I am gonna have a look down there though. Bound to be a nice shiny item, hopefully. Oh. Shop. New products. Not enough funds, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. I'm hoping we don't actually need these for stuff later on because I've just sold a load of them. Right. Visible Dancer. Version 2. We've now got a Mark III. Big upgrades. Right, save it first. Have a little change around. What do we want? Equipment. That was pretty decent. Have a force field Mark III. Shows your health is never reduced to 0. Recommended for new recruits. Do you want a health boost or a... I'm gonna go with force field. Change to Will-O-Wisp because that looks pretty cool. That'll do. Let's crack on. I've noticed the drive bar has appeared now. So we've got Kyoka and Arashi.
I have to finish this mission fast and ask Karin about Naomi. Hang on, Naomi.
Hang on, we're coming. What's with the red strands? Here we go. This looks like a test site. Look at that.
How frightening. Is it drawing in everything around it?
I wonder what would happen if you get sucked inside. Oh, I know. Hey, Shiden, stick your finger inside it.
That's what
Stick
she
your
said.
own head inside it.
Okay, you guys are hilarious, but don't go near the gate even as a joke. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
This almost feels like the power of the red strings. The same gravitational powers Yuito and I both share. If I'm to believe in this feeling, then future Yuito is right.
But when you used your time
There he
travel
is.
power,
That's basically my
it
Elden
didn't
Ring character
disappear
now,
because
guys.
my power
Future
resonated with
Yuito
yours.
looks absolutely
Not
badass. He's
only
got
that,
the.
every time
He's
I
actually
used
got a
my
Caden
power,
mask on now,
the
but
gate would warp and suck in the surrounding space.
got a nice rounded outfit, nice hat, lightning powers.
Should I tell Karin that Yuito is
Super
somehow
cool.
causing this? But I don't have any evidence to back it up.
Kasane,
Yes?
did you jump into the future?
What are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance isn't going to work. It's clear you knew about the Kunad Gate.
No, this is the first I'm seeing it.
Don't waste my time. What happened in the future? Answer me.
He isn't just assuming, he's almost sure of it. Then there's no point in trying to hide it. I should try to find out what I can from him. I met you as the world was about to end.
Did you know it was me right away?
What? Yes, you looked like you do now. Now that I think about it, Yuito had aged, but Karin looked exactly the same. Did he just not age, or could it be something else?
Experimental.
What did future me say?
You told me that if I had gone to the future earlier, you could have found a cure to metamorphosis.
I see.
What do you know, Karin? If you know how to cure metamorphosis, then you can save Naomi.
Seiran has labs that are conducting research on others. For now, that's really all I can tell you.
Oh, but we had to tell you
And
everything.
that's where Naomi is?
Yes, she's
So
being
shitbag.
Where is the lab?
I can't tell you.
In my ball
It's
sack.
highly classified research, and only authorized personnel are allowed in the facility.
Oh, he's such a
So
little
I'm not
dweeb.
authorized? If you won't tell me.
My deepest apologies for interrupting, but apparently they've finished working on the probe. We're ready to leave.
Understood. And with that, your mission comes to a close. Feel free to do whatever you want until I contact you again.
Wait, Karin! Arashi, why did you stop me?
You lose all perspective when it comes to Naomi. Maybe that's why I just can't ignore you. Anyway, I know you want to go to that lab, so you'd be smart not to rock the boat here.
What do you mean?
If you want to act without the higher-ups' consent, then at least pretend that you're an obedient soldier.
You're going to help me look for Naomi?
Isn't it obvious? I do consider you a friend, after all. Besides, I am concerned about Naomi.
She wants peace.
The other research sounds interesting as well.
Okay. I feel better knowing that I have your help.
Let's gather any info we can on this lab. In any case, we should stop by the hideout.
Let's go.
Let's go. Speech is incredible. Yeah, butt lickers. Right.
Here it comes!
Just because. I hope we're going to the hideout. I see. So yeah, in Kasane's story, there's 12 phases, guys. So
I
that's
see. So that's
halfway
what you're
for
up
us.
to.
Sorry to keep you
As
waiting.
I said, you've also got Yuito's version of
you're all
events
here.
as well, which is
Arashi,
technically
how
the
could you
other
and
half of the whole
Kasane be
story.
planning all this fun without us? Oh, you can be so cold sometimes.
I don't remember having to answer to some nosy wannabe assassin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, you're basically planning on letting Kasane take all the blame while keeping everything a secret. I think it's in your best interest to keep in mind that I don't trust you one bit.
I was wondering about that too. Kagero, why did you kill Chairman Sumeragi?
Look, he isn't the type to tell us the truth, so we should just let it go for now.
That's awfully rude to say in front of me.
Better than saying it behind your back. Don't forget what my power is. If you go invisible, I'll take that as a sign of hostility.
Oh, duplication. I wouldn't want anyone else watching over me.
Anyway, were you really planning on investigating this secret laboratory without letting us know?
I wasn't trying to keep it a secret. I just haven't had a chance to tell you.
That's basically the same as keeping it a secret.
We can't just let the two of you go investigate by yourselves. It's far too dangerous.
Hold on, we really were going to tell you, honest. Besides, we can't easily pull it off with just the two of us. I looked into this lab, and it's going to be way harder to get in than I thought.
You found out where it is?
Yeah. I thought I'd have trouble with that, but Seiran's security wasn't hard to crack.
Well, maybe for you.
Okay, then let's go now.
Do it.
Whoa there, wait a second. You sure then? We're coming with you.
That's fine with me. Besides, based on what Arashi said, it wouldn't be a good idea to go alone. I just want to be clear that this isn't an official operation. We're planning on breaking in without telling Karin or Seiran. Things may get messy, but if that's fine with you, then you can come.
Well, that's all you needed to say. I'd be more than happy to provide my services to you.
Honestly, Kasane, we're friends. You don't need to hesitate to come to us for help.
I suppose going against the government so quickly after our exile is on brand for us. Haruka.
I've prepared a relatively safe route using the information Arashi provided.
Thank you. I'll leave the navigation to you.
Let's go. Love it. Love it, love it. I'm wondering what the anime story would be, if it's exactly the same or if it's sort of like a spin-off sort of story.
I'm not sure they could have designed a place to look more suspicious than this. You might even think it was on purpose.
Sorry guys, I can't access the internal data from here.
Don't worry, I've got this. Follow me.
Okay.
How'd you unlock it so damn fast?
She's in the Matrix.
Have the time to do that?
I want to say it was a piece of cake, but I didn't have time to hack any of the others. According to what I found, there's more than a few of these security gates around the facility. It's going to be a real pain.
Knowing that is enough. We can do the rest on our own.
Be careful, everyone.
Arashi was really something. She's able to handle difficult tasks easily. I'm sure she does a lot of important work. Tends to hide her own accomplishments. Oh, here we go. Because she's not really interested. She could be up to something, you know. Don't have keycard number 4, so the lock can't be opened.
There's a locked gate. I think it needs a keycard. This lock looks hard to break. It would be faster to just find the key.
Maybe some forgetful staff worker dropped their keycard somewhere. Hey, what is this place? Why are there others in the facility?
Are they studying others in the...
No way.
Can't be. If so, they've lost their minds.
That was beyond satisfying.
Let's do this! Now die!
Nice job.
Nice.
I'm borrowing this. Keep your guard up.
Way cool. It drops something rare.
Yeah, sweet.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Aim for that spot.
Put it out.
Nice.
That was close.
You owe me.
It's over.
That was a nice move.
Jeez. That was a nice move.
I'm not done yet.
Item over there, let's have a little look at that. Research facility environment. So these materials, hopefully, you don't need them to craft anything, you could just sell them for
These others,
monies.
were they all people?
I really hope that's not the case. I can't tell which of them were people and which weren't. We can't think about it now. We just have to press on.
Keep your guard up.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too. Work hard. try to break it.
Too slow.
Looks like I got stronger again.
Yeah. I know that door is where we need to go, but I'm just having a quick look.
Was that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I'm borrowing this.
There's a goon apparently. There he is.
Keep your guard up.
Keycard number
There's a
2.
gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Damn. There's gotta be one somewhere. That looks like it.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though.
Thank you,
So,
later.
try it out.
Of course. Forgot about his power.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Yeah, here we go.
There's something on the floor here. It's a key card.
Wait,
Nice.
is that blood? Maybe one of the researchers was killed by another. I think we can use this.
Another save. Definitely need that. We should start using the medium jellies more. Before we go downstairs, I'm going to see if we can open that door. Probably not.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card.
card
Where
3.
can we get one?
Yup.
Go
There's
4.
a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Feathered tail. Fireproof barrier, nice. Keycard 4.
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one? There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Where indeed?
I need your help.
His power is pretty cool, to be honest. Can't argue with that.
Can you handle it?
No power. Should be quick. Drop something rare.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Thank me later.
Force field. That was that secret, secret little area. What the hell's that?
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
I'll do this, Sheena.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Got it. Nice. Whoa. No way. That is insane.
Pretty good.
That's what we call a spinning top. Ooh.
Keep your guard up.
I need your help. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Please, Kagura.
The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Yeah, nice. Love that. Love that move. To do all light jelly.
We can't give up.
It's like a maze. Yes.
I'm using it. It's over.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
You owe me. Make it good.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Aim for that spot.
Nice. Kills are insane. My favourite thing about this game is the combat and the cutscenes.
Be careful.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, we're still alive. There's more of them.
Thank me later.
There's a weakened member.
Let's do some of this.
I can do this.
Jeez.
Crush you in my field. There's nothing you can do. Give up.
That is severe overkill.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. I'll track you down and kill you.
Trophies are popping.
You're just...
Decent. Came in that way, didn't we? Try and get our bearings. There we go. Keycard 3. And we're going back. Let's have a little look around. I'm not sure if it's marked on the map where the doors are. Pick up all these. Brainfield gear.
This place was built as a museum. There was a plan to build a whole academic city nearby.
A museum. Now that you mention it, it does give me that feeling.
You owe me.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Looks like it dropped something.
Time to fight back. Thanks for the help.
Can we get over there? There's more.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Lend me your power.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Nice.
I got hit. It's hot.
Keep your guard up.
Work hard.
Thank me later.
You can't give up. Thanks for the help. Go, Sonic.
That is insane. Love the lighting effects on that in those cutscenes.
Nice move.
Looks so good. Let's go and find these doors.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Have you now?
There's a gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Keycard 4, keycard 4. Where's the keycard 3? There's a couple of gates with keycard 3. Been in there. I think we've got to backtrack a little bit. Any gates? Nope. Music's really cool as well. Reminds me of like the old school Mega Drive games, platformers. Took a little detour, I think. It's odd. How are we supposed to go? Just do a quick save a minute because we have collected quite a few cards and I don't want to lose them. Just lock them before
There's a
that.
gate, but it looks like it needs a key card. Where can we get one?
Upstairs. There we go. This is like a boss room. Yep. Well, sort of. Oh, this.
It's over.
That is so good.
Rare. Looks like I've improved.
Did my job.
Nice.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
You owe me.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Useless. It's over.
You got this, Kasane.
Going to get burned if I don't do something.
Here. We can't give up.
Next.
Looks like I got stronger again.
Yes, it will.
Jeez, that ain't done me then, I think.
Confirmed. Break it. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
Oh dear.
Make it good.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
That's gonna lose.
I think it's time.
I can't waste time. Check.
My head feels clear. The trash needs to be taken out.
Not bad.
There's nothing you can do. Give up.
It's over.
You're just going to die.
Nice. Oh, that was close.
Are we that popular?
Keycard 4. I think there's a door right by the beginning that was keycard 4. I'm sure it was. It's obviously going to have some tasty loot in there, so we're going to have a look. Let's go back towards the entrance a minute. Sure it was along here somewhere. Right, so this is the beginning.
Yup.
Yup.
Did you notice that we're always together?
Bit creepy. Maybe not then, but I swear there was another door that had... I thought it was a level 3 or a 4 lock near the beginning. I might be completely making it up, guys. Yeah, there's the way in. There it is. Is that it? Yes. What have you got for me? Shortcut. Oh, that was exciting. Better than nothing, I suppose. Right. Can open that door now. Level 0 experimental division. What? What? This smells like a boss fight.
Hey, I thought this was an other research laboratory, but it looks more like a factory. What gives?
And that strange smell. What is that? It's starting to make me nauseous.
What in the world are they making here? Huh? Aren't those... ampules? They're the same ones the Seiran military dropped.
Oh dear.
Seiran military? What are you talking about?
So the Seiran garrison dropped an ampule like this when they took Naomi away after she turned into an Other.
That is a Seiran laboratory after all, so it wouldn't be that odd for the garrison to have something from there.
But you said you saw an ampule like that in your home when you were a child.
Yes. I think it's connected to Randall Industries, since they had partnerships with the pharmaceutical company as well.
You're talking about Spring Pharmaceuticals. That's your family's company, right, Arashi? Do you know anything about it?
There we go.
Yeah, it's my family's company, but unfortunately I don't know anything about this facility or the ampules.
Yes.
The OSF had me doing annoying promotional work. Oh well, that just means we need to scoop up any information
Arashi
we
just
can
became
now.
a little bit suspect.
What are you up to now?
The key to intelligence gathering is to obtain
Not
information
totally
as quickly
convinced she
and
doesn't know
precisely as
anything.
possible.
Wow, Arashi. It's like their security doesn't even exist to you.
Looks like they thought they were safe enough with a closed system. I should be able to get into the root. Wait, what is this?
What did you find? Share the data you have.
Oh, what have we here? A valuable asset in a battle with New Himuka. An other weapon?
This video.
They're transplanting human brains into others. A psionic's brain is connected to an other through SAS in order to control it.
How novel. Having people and others fighting together. I'd say other weapon is an apt name.
What a sickening idea. However, based on the data, it doesn't look like they've completed this project.
No, that's not it. It seems they haven't succeeded with ordinary others. This experiment is even more horrifying than we thought.
In order to increase the compatibility with the SAS, they're using others that were originally human.
That is some umbrella level
that's
type of
barbaric.
noise.
Oh boy. Major General Karin had some terrible things to say about New Himuka, but I'm not sure Seiran is any better.
Why did he try to hide this facility from us?
It's got an agenda.
Naomi. I have to find Naomi.
Stop. Get yourself together. If you blow our cover now, it will all be over.
He's got a point.
Yes, you're right. Arashi, can you find out where Naomi might be?
I'll get on that right now. There's a large, high-security area up ahead. Seems pretty fishy to me.
Okay, let's make our way over there then. We should at least confirm her status, see if she's okay.
They're probably using her as a plant pot, to be honest.
According to the data, this is definitely a Spring Pharmaceuticals factory. Seiran and Spring Pharmaceuticals are working together.
Keycard 0. Hang on, isn't that the way I came in?
There's a resource reading that's close.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power though. Kasane, try it out.
We're in. Boss time, boss time.
It won't open. Maybe we need another key card. Let's investigate this area a little. We might learn something. I need your help.
There we go. We're just gonna zap it.
This is some kind of control mechanism. Arashi, it's your turn.
Yeah. I don't mean to complain, but this is a lot of work for one door.
Get ready for the boss. Ugh, I have Sauron.
Hold on. What the heck am I looking at here?
That's an other, isn't it? The console was a decoy.
No way.
Multiple other readings, you guys. Stay on your toes.
We'll take them out. Keep your guard.
I saw something similar when I was going through the data.
Next.
It was listed as an other that's had a human brain transplanted into it.
I'll do this, Shinan.
Hold on. Maybe it's one of those experimental other weapons?
It's over.
Look, something's moving around my feet. They're looking for us. Watch out, Kasane.
Next.
Get it together.
Can't give up. Keep your guard up.
Maybe we could use these bombs on it.
It's over.
That last attack, it looks like they zeroed in on us with something like radar. Not bad.
There's no time to be impressed. This thing moving at our feet is that radar. It's how these others see.
That's what it looks like. Careful not to bump into it.
Keep your guard up.
This is crazy.
It's over.
Thanks for the help.
Get up, get up, get up.
So fun.
I'm gonna try this. Might not do any damage to it, but gonna have a go.
There's nothing you can do. Give up! I'll track you down and kill you.
That's doing some damage.
My head feels clear. Know your place, you nobody!
Keep your guard up.
Whoa, what's going on?
It's over.
You got this, Kasane.
It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Not bad.
We can't give up.
I need your help. Aim for that spot.
Oh, I see. I've just sussed it out. We've got to stay outside of the search lights.
But we should take them down one by one.
Because then the thingy goes down. Shield.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. It's no good. I won't be able to move for a while.
Do something.
Thanks for the help.
I hate these things.
It's over. Time to fight back.
Thanks for the help.
I'll do this, Shiiden.
It's working.
Let's go.
Annoying.
Focus on that spot.
Didn't like that at all.
Please, Kyoka.
Whoa.
We can't give up. Next.
I'm numb and I can't move.
It got me.
Make it good.
Now. It'll work. I have to do something. That was close.
Where there's light, there's hope.
It's over.
How do you get past these electricity things?
I need your help.
on. Can you handle it?
Keep your guard up.
This is nuts.
It's over. Keep your guard up.
Wait, it tingles.
You owe me.
For you, Kasane. Too slow.
Let's make this quick.
I'm not done yet. I'm borrowing this.
There's a weekend member.
Hello. Get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Time to fight back.
Thanks, you saved me.
It's over. We can't give up. Please power up.
Wait, it tingles.
Lend me your power. Keep your guard up.
Oh, come on.
I'm using
How's
it.
that?
Thank me later.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Did absolutely no damage to it then. Nice.
It's over. Next. It's over.
That was a close one.
Keep your guard up.
Wait, it
Ah.
tingles.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Please, Kyoka. I'm borrowing this. I'm borrowing this.
Slowing down.
It's over. Keep your guard up.
This is insane.
It's over. Lend me your power. Keep your guard up. Next.
Come on, get up. What a waste. Anytime today, Kasane, that'd be great.
Thank me later.
It's over. Here goes.
I'm numb, and I can't move.
Keep your guard up. Use it well.
Not bad.
Next.
God's sake.
Time to fight back.
Thanks, you saved me.
Aim for that spot.
Good into brainwave, I reckon. Let's do a bit more damage on this fool.
I can't waste time.
Hell of a boss fight this is.
I feel power bubbling up inside me. The trash needs to be taken out. Take this.
No way.
Gotcha.
Whoa. That was nuts.
Look at the terrible things they've made.
That was
Now we
absolutely
can move
insane.
forward, though. Yes, we'll find Naomi, one way or another.
We've now got the keycard. Nice. Let's have a quick level up as well because we haven't done that for a while. Brain map. We've got 21 points to use. Nice. Gonna sell some of these in a minute. Ah, we can mark all of them. Didn't even realize you could do that. What a fool. I'm hoping we're not going to need these at any stage because I'm selling them all. That's decent, love that. Fairy tale. Do you know what? I think it's time. She's got off the tail. I'll do, let's buy some items from this guy. Save first. Check we haven't missed any weapons either. Don't think we have. Gas mask. Creepy. Heart protector. That's pretty cool. Let's give him the goggles. That'll do. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. I've got my little headgear as well.
This must be that suspicious area.
This looks a bit tasty.
It certainly is big. The air. The smell. What is this sound? Hearing it makes me feel sick.
This facility is huge. Pretty sure we'd be in there. Fairly confident. Ooh, shiny stuff. Got a health boost. I just thought, can I swap? I actually can. Duplication, Sheedens in reserve. Actually, it's all good. It's all good. I was going to swap them out, but we can use their powers anyway.
Who's there? That voice. Someone there? Naomi, that's you, isn't it? Where are you? Say something.
Oh, damn.
Kasane?
Love these little bunny
Naomi?
ears, by the way.
Naomi! I knew it was you.
That voice. Is that really you, Kasane?
We have a brain talk connection with Naomi. That must mean she's nearby.
I've confirmed a reading for Naomi. Wait, you shouldn't...
I'll be right there, Naomi. You're
Definitely
in
a trap.
Back away from the door. I'm breaking it down.
You don't have to do that. I can unlock it.
No, don't open it.
She said don't open it.
Naomi! Are you okay?
Oh dear.
Kasane,
No. Naomi.
She has an urge to
So,
kill.
It's true. What have they done to you, Naomi?
What the hell is that? Why is Naomi an other?
I'm sorry, Naomi. It's because you protected me.
It's okay, Kasane. I'm glad you're okay.
But...
I love how, like,
really
all the
is
equipment and
okay.
accessories is rendered into the
I'm glad you're
cutscenes as well.
Yes. Thanks to you.
What?
Look at his
What are
goggles
you
at the
doing
back.
here?
Hey, Naomi. We wanted to come and check to see that you were okay.
It's not just that. I want to save you.
Thank you, but I'm fine like this.
Don't
There's
look
no
at.
way I'd be able to have a life out there. I'm an other now.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think that's enough. You can't just keep apologizing to Naomi.
She's right. And hey, right now you're both alive and breathing. Isn't that something to be happy about?
Major Kyoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to happen like this.
No, it's all right. How are you doing? The people here haven't hurt you, have they?
I'm fine. The people here are very kind, even to an other like me.
Naomi?
But when I don't take the ampules, it really hurts, and I can't communicate. Sorry. Please, you have to go. Please forget about me.
No! I was finally able to find you!
The ambulance.
She's gonna go into beast mode in a minute.
Kasane, she's right. It's what your sister wants you to do. Naomi! Naomi, why?
That's deep.
Kasane.
Oh, there he
So
is.
you came.
Major General Karin?
Yeah, well, this isn't very surprising. Seems like you had us dancing to your tune all along.
Naomi is able to maintain her personality with the medication in the ampules, but the effects are only temporary. The only way to save her is to revert her to her human state. And to do that, we need your power.
Are you telling the truth? If you're trying to use my sister as an other weapon...
That is simply what they tell Seiran. This facility's true purpose is to revert humans that have been metamorphosed into others back to their original state.
Really? And tell me what I need to do!
You'll need to be at full strength. I'll need some time to prepare as well. Continue exterminating others until we're ready. Bide your time. I promise you Naomi will be safe.
I don't like it, but I'll go with it for now.
Then go back to Seiran and hold tight on standby. Don't do anything so rash again.
Alright, dude. Jesus.
Since we're ordered to stay in Seiran, why don't we go shopping in town?
Right, we should stock up and get medical supplies. Hey, you're coming too, Kasane.
Huh? Oh, right. Fine.
Right, just gonna grab that item at the end, and then we'll do a little fast travel. The game really does keep throwing curveballs. 1 minute, I think Chiron is a bad dude, and he's got his own agenda, and then it throws you another little curveball, and it makes you think that actually he's a good guy. Swings and roundabouts. Definitely going to save that. Anything new in the shop? No.
There's a lot of people who hire psionics for work. I have no interest, so if you want to accept, you deal with it.
We should treat ourselves to a day on the town to raise spirits.
Yeah. We can't force it on Kasane, though.
You're right. Seeing Naomi like that, even I was shaken.
Am I not supposed to be able to get to that?
Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
Quick look down there. Nope. This place is huge. Please tell me you can play on that machine. Ah, damn it. I thought that was Tekken then as well.
Standby, huh? So, what do you want to do?
We could go back to OSF headquarters.
Before you do, could I have a moment of your time?
Excuse me, but who are you?
Please excuse my manners. I work for the Seiran government. I have come to ask you all a favor. This is a request from a group of us who do not quite see eye to eye with Travers.
What are you talking about? I thought Major General Karin and the Seiran government are in this together.
We have determined that Yuito Sumeragi is connected to the Kunad Gates formation. Your
Makes
experts say
sense
that
now
the
why
gate will bring a great
he told her to
disaster
kill
to the
him.
world if left alone. We proposed the assassination of Yuito Sumeragi to Travers, but he has skirted the issue. After some reconsideration, we decided that we should delegate this task to the hero who assassinated Chairman Sumeragi instead.
You want Kasane to assassinate Yuito?
I mean,
I'll
she's
do
done
it.
it before.
What? Are you serious? Do you know what you're even saying?
Thank you for your cooperation. We have intel that Yuito Sumeragi is currently in Kikuchiba on assignment. I will leave the rest to you. Good day.
He was a hell of a fight.
I wasn't able to find out the identity of that man, but I was at least able to determine that he works for Seiran's Prime Minister.
So the fact that this is a request from the government checks out.
Are you really going to assassinate Yuito?
Yep.
Look, I know what this sounds like coming from me, but don't you think that's a
I
bit
definitely
much? I'm not saying what future Yuito told you isn't true.
Kakuro does have a point. As of now, we only have circumstantial evidence. Nothing is really concrete.
This also goes against Major General Karin's wishes. Are you still gonna go through with it?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to kill Yuito. That's most likely the only solution we have.
Only solution, my ass.
I'll make my way to Kikuchiba.
What the hell? You can't just leave.
She just did.
Please wait, Kasane. You should reconsider.
That's right. You're making a rash decision. Oh dear, she isn't listening at all. Damn, she's so selfish.
Says the one. Time to go and play a bit of Assassin's Creed.
I know where Yuito is, but... Kasane, do you really want to do this?
Yep.
It doesn't matter what I want. This is all I've got. Give me the directions.
Understood.
He is not going to go down easily.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Your body catches fire. It's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Go, Kasane!
On it.
Ooh. Good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Please, Kyoka.
I'm going to get burned if I don't do something.
Not bad. You got this, Kasane.
Work hard. Here. It's over.
It is over. Over.
I'm not done yet.
That was a waste.
Make it good.
Lend me your power.
Dump. There's more.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on
Defensive
you, so
stance.
be careful.
Can't be damaged in this protective position, but you can use SAS, hypervelocity, or invisibility to approach them undetected.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane. Alright, it looks like it lost us.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Ooh. Beautiful.
You got this, Kasane.
I'll do it!
That was a great attack.
Make it good.
Useless. Checkmate.
Can you handle it?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
You owe me.
Not yet. Oil. Watch out for fire.
Got me.
Ready to go?
Close.
Please, Kyoka. Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
What the hell is that thing? Getting whooped.
Damn.
Work hard.
I need your help.
You got this, Kasane.
That was close.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it. That seems to be the spot.
I'm borrowing this.
Not bad.
He's done.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
Ooh. The thing was nasty. Just what I needed. That will do. Quick save. Probably going to go to the end of this phase, guys, and then we'll save it there for today. Got a couple of hours in on it. Get to phase 7. And then in the next video, we're probably going to do 2 or 3 phases. And then probably round off with the final part after that. So another couple of parts to go, I think.
That's not the direction to the objective point, Kasane. Please check.
Alright, jeez.
Well, we came here just like the guy wanted us to. Are you sure about this? Are you really going to kill Yuito?
Either way, we couldn't just let you go by yourself. Everyone here has your back.
Listen, Kasane. We'll help you fight, but it ends there. After that, each of us will act independently. Got it?
There
Fair
you
enough.
are.
It's a little kid.
Kasane, just hold on. We can talk this over.
No point. You'll be dead.
No way.
Please, Kagura. For you, Kasane.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk. If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
Just want to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
Sorry, Yuito. You're a good character, but you gotta go.
If this keeps up, neither of you will come
Doing
out
this
on
for
top.
this.
Do you really want to kill Yuito? You don't have to help me if you don't want to. Just stay out of my way.
That bucket there needs to go.
Sorry, we should attack them individually. We
We should nullify the other two before Yuito.
Using brain drops. You got this, Kasane.
Can you handle it?
I won't be killed.
You will.
I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Make it good. You own it.
He's down. Oh, get away from me.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
You got this, Kasane.
Thanks for the help.
Please, Kyoka.
Make it good.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Feeling better?
Just him left now.
I'm using it.
Thank me later.
I don't have a choice.
I can't believe we're actually killing it. I'm assuming his side of the story is either going to be, if he doesn't die, what would happen?
Track you down and kill you.
Can't give up.
The trash needs to be taken out.
How's that?
Oh. Yeah, so it's either going to be like the story of if he wasn't killed, or all going to be clear pretty soon. Maybe he doesn't though.
The trash needs to be taken out.
Uh-oh. Some exceptions, you can't use psychokinesis attacks. You will need to overcome it with weapon attacks or SAS. Brain fields will disperse after a set time, so you need to wait it out.
I'm borrowing this.
Is he insane? Watch out, Kasane. Yuito has the upper hand here.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger. There's a member down. Please go support. Get it together.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Can't give up. Please, Kagura. Use it will.
Some are close to their limit.
I'm borrowing this.
Not good. Someone is down.
Got
He's done.
I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Shut up and die!
Shut up and die.
That was good. Not quite as good as...
He's still alive?
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because new Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too, Yes, that's exactly right.
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Kodama. Great, just what we needed. We should fall back to our hideout.
Wait, Kasane!
Okay, maybe you didn't die then. So yeah, my other theory then is going to be that it all pans out. There's going to be a reason why we don't kill Yuito. We're going to need him probably to take on Karen. I think Karen's going to be the one that we should kill. Not Yuito, but why did future Yuito say that? Maybe.
If that's your argument, do you actually have
maybe to strengthen the strand.
I'm sorry, but I just
take
don't
on
believe
Karen.
that killing
Who knows?
Yuito is the answer to solving everything.
Who knows?
Besides, it seems pretty extreme to kill both the father and the son.
What exactly is your reasoning behind all this? If you can justify killing Yuito, then I'm all ears.
There's no point trying to explain.
That's for us to decide.
What?
I've been wanting to tell you this for a while now, Kasane, but you are way too selfish. You make quick decisions and determine what needs to be done. Even when you lose your cool, you're able to compose yourself. I really respect those qualities. Yeah, I said it, I respect you. That's why I was able to accept you as my leader. But no, not this time. Why should you kill Yuito? Don't expect any help from me until you can give me a good, valid reason.
Jeez.
But...
Whoa there, Shiden. I think that's enough. The youth are so passionate.
Pretty sure there are different perspectives you can consider as well.
Tell us. We deserve to hear it.
Yes, we're all on the same team here.
I'm sorry.
So you're really not gonna tell us?
No! I just wasn't sure how to explain it, so I'm sorry I said it'd be pointless to tell you.
Well, if that was the case, then you should have said something.
I'm sorry. Oh, this apology is for making you jump to conclusions, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
Hey, Shiden, come on. Let's try to relax a little, okay? It's great you're invested, and that's cool and all, but it's also lame at the same time.
Shut up! Anyway, if you're gonna tell us, then tell us already.
Okay. The first reason is what I felt at Kunad Gate. I felt something like the power of the red strings coming from it. The time portal that should be disappearing lingers because of Yuito's power. That's what made me believe what future Yuito said. The second reason is because of what Karen said. He knows that we went to the future.
He does?
Yeah, he does.
Archie, you were eavesdropping so you can confirm.
Yeah.
Eavesdropping.
From what was said in the future, I knew there was a good chance that Karen was involved in some way or another. He's at least aware that a time-traveling power exists and has accepted it.
The third reason is that the Seiran official said Yuito was involved.
I see. So for you, all your suspicions leading up to now were confirmed.
Yes. I mean, they're all just circumstantial, but it's all I have. I'm sorry.
You're apologizing for the wrong thing again. What we wanted was a fair explanation, and you provided one. You don't need to apologize for that. And it's thanks to your explanation we came to understand exactly why you made your decision.
There we go.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from now.
She gets it.
But I still have a question. Why didn't you discuss all this with us?
I told you. I didn't have any definite proof, and I didn't think you'd believe me.
But I did. And everyone else here too. Some of it I'm still not convinced about, but I don't think all of it's a lie. It's proof that your way of thinking is wrong. That's why we should talk from now on. We have each other's backs here. That's what makes us a team.
I'm sorry.
Shiden stepping up.
There you go again.
Huh?
There's a different phrase you should be saying right now.
That's right. If you want to build trustful relationships, an apology isn't what's needed right now.
Oh, thank you. Everyone.
Good effort. Good efforts.
It might be good.
No training new missions. Explain yourself. Let's do Yuito's Bond episode. I have nothing to say to you. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. No longer receive messages.
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me about it. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. I need to make sure we interact as seldom as possible. Or else I might lose my nerve when the time comes. He's kind of strange. He's not like Naomi or Captain Seto. It's not like I found him especially interesting, so why couldn't I just ignore him? Oh,
Connected with strands.
He can't contact me anymore. For now, I just need to focus on Naomi.
Imagine if it turns out that in the future they're married or something. How messed up would that be?
Kasane, good. Do you mind if I butt in? Haruka, you were listening? Yeah, I agree with everyone. So I want you to know you can always talk to me.
Let's buy some gifts. New products. Shooting star. I'm going to buy that because that boosts her attack. Nice. Basically turn someone into a bird. Gonna have to sell some stuff. I'll do for now. Tell you the truth, just go and eliminate accounts hidden cameras. Broadcast of this channel will be suspended due to technical difficulties.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane.
Naomi always said I...
Yeah, I get that. Oh well, that lack of...
Nice. Let's do a Bond episode. I am going to skip through this though. Sometimes we'll sit and watch them, sometimes we'll skip through, only because timing and stuff like
There's
that.
no sign of any others.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait. We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
He's desperate.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
Oh yeah?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse. Oh, this really brings back memories. This area used to be a shopping district. I always came here with friends to blow off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble. Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
Oh, there it is.
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game. You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the hole, you get to keep it.
Classic grabber
This used
machine.
to be real popular back in the day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
That sounds illegal. This place may be in ruins, but are we allowed to just operate this and take its prize?
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take a prize or two. Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
There are only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one, then that one, I guess.
Okay, say no more. Consider it yours. I used to play these games all the time back in the day. I'm basically an expert now.
Here he goes.
Start it up, turn here, and now!
He dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be.
I bet she gets it first time.
You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get. Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then. I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
He's really trying.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy. Looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Secret? What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Kasane?
Ouch.
Why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways, and I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
He's trying his damnedest. Their humor is like bang on.
So we failed the job that Seiran official gave us.
It was Kodama's fault. We couldn't help it. I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
Damn it.
Skip this one.
Kasane, listen.
That's fine.
Right. I'm not...
Listen closely. You can bring out your full potential by working with an excellent colleague. In other words, it's all thanks to me.
Is that so? But doesn't it work both ways?
Absolutely loves it, doesn't he?
Arashi, why are you sleeping here?
Cheating is growing on me though. He was annoying as hell in the beginning.
Oh, Kasane, perfect.
Sure.
I need my calendar. Don't worry, I'll...
I think understand.
Bless him. Gamma's still blaming himself, or Gemma, whatever his name is.
Kasane?
Gemma, did you read
Gemma,
my
there you go.
message? I came to talk to you.
Written like Gemma, pronounced like
It seems
Gemma.
like you still feel responsible for what happened to Naomi. It isn't your fault she turned into another. There's no point in you blaming yourself.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all my fault. Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after the decades I've fought.
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience would allow you to cope better than this.
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter when a friend dies in battle. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings no matter what happens, and fight until the last other is killed.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions. Do you have any idea why?
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends. Friends of many years and rookies like Naomi. While everyone else lost their lives, I'm left standing here, my retirement drawing closer.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising futures die, while someone like me with not many years left is allowed to live. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young members.
I know that you wanted to protect Naomi. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way. You're better off focusing on what needs to be done right here and now.
I know that.
Gemma, behind you!
Nice.
Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to retire soon. When I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to grow old and my power will gradually diminish. As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength diminishing.
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, but it's just around the corner for me. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian life after being in the OSF for so long. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to rely on.
Are you saying you'll be one of them?
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? If I have to live on carrying these... I'm sorry.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just roll over and die? That's so selfish.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Yeesh.
What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own.
Do you know what? I
life
could see
if
him
it can help
sacrificing
save her.
himself at the end to
But that
save
would
her.
only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out.
I reckon. Quick save. Let's start phase 7, get to the next save point, guys, and I reckon that'll be us for today. Made some solid progress.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because nobody around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new Other Suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasani's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasani's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Yeah, I thought you were speeding up her
Trying to
speech.
put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is
I
because
like
of
the gifts on the wall
Karin, too?
behind.
That's certainly
That's
a
pretty
possibility. Wouldn't
I
rule
also
it out.
noticed whoever's in your
What
party
do you
at the
think he's
time in the
planning?
game, they appear in the
Sorry to
bottom
interrupt,
right
but
loading
Kasane
screen
Platoon
between
has been given an
cutscenes
Other
and phases,
Suppression assignment. There's a
which I
high
thought was really
probability
cool.
for others
And it
appearing in the
also
new
gives the
Hogala
outline of any
Sea
gifts that they're
Development
wearing,
District.
like
Head
the
there
bunny ears
immediately.
or goggles or anything like that.
You heard her. Let's head over and
Attention
take
to
care of this
detail is
first.
phenomenal.
Then we can talk.
Really, really good.
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Intertwining thoughts and confusion.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
It definitely wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
There we go. There's our save on phase 7. So I'm probably going to be aiming for the next part 6 on Sunday, guys. Just a couple more days to wait. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry I wasn't as active in talking and being on screen, but it's damn hot today and I'm just feeling a bit flustered is the politest way of putting it. But thank you so much for checking out the video and stream, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Please do remember to leave a thumbs up if you did, and if you are brand new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? And if you want to be notified of when part 6 goes live or any other live streams or content that I post, feel free to head over to the channel homepage, hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified as and when that happens. Also keep your little eyes on the community posts, guys. I do often put up there scheduled streams, upcoming content, and just to give you a heads up, and often some banters on there as well. So feel free to join in on the next video and stream. Let me know your thoughts on the playthrough in the comments, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Stay cool, stay safe. Peace.